in the book of Luke, chapter 4, 43 to 44. But he replied, I must preach the good news of the kingdom of God in other towns too, because this is why I was sent. So he continued to travel around preaching in synagogues throughout Judea. We know what the purpose of Yahusha is in fulfilling his ministry. He himself said, this is the reason why I was sent. What is that? For the purpose of the kingdom of God. He is to establish, and he is to bring about the completion of the purpose of the kingdom of God. This is what we call the good news. In other words, it is the gospel. We know and we believe in the gospel of our King Yahusha. It is what he preached and it is what he fulfilled. You see, Yahusha is the substance of the feast of Yahuah because he is the one sent by Yahuah to carry out the gospel according to the appointed times. The reason why the gospel is called the good news is because it contains the promises of God. And these promises of God are going to be fulfilled through the Moedim. And so when we look at the Moedim, we see Passover, unleavened bread, first fruits, Shavuot or Pentecost, trumpets, atonement, tabernacles. This was instituted in the Old Testament. And the reason why it was instituted in the Old Testament is because it represents a timeline or a calendar so that God's will concerning our salvation will be accomplished. This is why Yahusha came to fulfill the gospel. And the gospel is going to follow the Moedim.